What a strange experience it would be if someday you woke up to a world where everyone wears the same type of clothing and shares the same sense of style. Would you feel confused? Would you feel lost? And as you wander down the streets, everyone would just seem like a clone of the next person. The world would appear to be a lot less colorful and interesting. What would it be like to live in a world like that? Sometimes we underestimate the importance of fashion in our daily lives. I mean, it's such an important part of who we are. It's an extension of ourselves and also a way of expressing who we are in what we wear. Some people might hold the opinion that it's wasteful to invest a lot of money into one's wardrobe since it's not such an essential and you don't need it in order to live. They think that it's materialistic. But on the other hand, I would argue that fashion really defines who we are, and so it is important to invest in how you present yourself. When I was younger, I had a reputation of being a tomboy/nerd, and from as early as grade 5, I would say, I had this idea instilled in me that there were certain things that were appropriate for me to wear and others that weren't so appropriate. For example, I would always wear baggy jeans, t-shirts, hoodies, and even though I had a lot of cute dresses and skirts in my closet, I would restrict myself and not really wear those to school because I didn't want people to raise their eyebrows at me or to attract any type of attention or ridicule. So in that sense, I allowed people's opinion to define me as a person. And looking back, I feel like I restricted myself a lot, and because of that, I was feeling very insecure. I was so afraid that people would be judging me that I never stepped out of my comfort zone or tried anything new or anything more adventurous. It wasn't until I moved away from the city I grew up in that I really started to experiment with style and really try new things. I was put in a new environment and I felt like it was the right place to start recreating myself and really start afresh. I can be whoever I wanted to be and wear whatever I wanted to wear. And it was really during this time period that I discovered YouTube and other fashion blogs, so I had a lot of inspiration. And I started collecting clothing items, makeup, cosmetics, and really pouring all my allowance into these type of things. I started to really enjoy dressing up and coordinating outfits and it felt so amusing. At that point, I felt like I could break down any of the constraints that were set in the previous environment that I lived in. And so I realized really that you can be whoever you want. If I were to ask my 12-year-old self, I would have never imagined that I could be able to wear bright lipsticks, cute dresses, skirts, and crazy shoes, but right now it feels so natural. I feel like if you try too hard to conform with certain norms, for example, if you only buy a certain brand of clothing because other people wear it and you've seen it around school a lot, or if you only try out certain types of styles because it is trending right now, then it is very difficult to be creative and playful and you kind of blend in with everybody else. And that's not something I find very desirable. Anyhow, how you present yourself can really make an impression on others, and I find that that's very important. But if anyone were to start wearing the same type of clothing and be less creative with their outfits, then that kind of sucks. Thank you for watching today's video. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below. Thank you!